Good evening, everyone. I am Aranya. I am your host for the evening. I am running the Marvel Role-Playing Game, and if you want to see more of the prior adventures, you can check out the description in the in the in the in this video, and we do have playlists for everything. We have for seasons 1 through 4, as well as how to create characters. So if you want the next season, try to join in. You can see how to do it. At any rate, I'm going to check one thing before we get going. Okay. Thank you, Trooper, for that information. I'll keep that in mind. At any rate, let's introduce most of our cast and someone who should have been here on time, but he's being his fashionably furry butt self. But we'll start off with the long-suffering, longest veteran. He's been here all 4 seasons. I don't know. Hey, not that I've tried to get rid of him, but he's stubborn. He's like a barnacle. You can't get rid of it.
He's a masochist.
Yeah, that has to be it. But
Marvelous mystical masochist.
Yes, that's a triple M. Yeah, that's you. We'll introduce him by his titles. We have Dalton the Authenticator, known as the Horror. He's our resident mage.
Good evening, everyone.
Alrighty then. And next to him, one of our new recruits for this season, we have one of the Eds, his name, and he is Star Trooper.
Good evening, everyone.
And he's working on some upgrades.
Yeah.
He's going to work on some upgrades. He got some parts from last episode.
Exciting.
And then next below them, we have 2 more new recruits. We have a pair of sisters. We have Amy and Melissa.
Hey!
Who play respectively Megan from Excalibur, and Melissa's homebrew is called the Sister, and she has some badass angels who protect her butt.
He's our cleric, basically.
Our cleric with a serious bodyguards.
Yeah, in D&D terms, I am the warlock. She is the cleric.
And then
Star Trooper would be the artificer.
I guess I'm not up on my D&D, so I would not be able to say.
Anything after 3.5 is no bueno anyway.
I think I was playing at 2.0 or something like that. That's the year I think I played at.
Star Trooper is your Tinker Gnome.
Okay, Tinker Gnome. Gotcha. Already that. Yeah, Tinker Gnome.
I love that description. A Tinker Gnome.
Yes. Okay. At any rate, next to the sisters, we have Serial Dragon, the other Ed. He is Jerion, our Titan, and her young Titan, and he's been with us for this is, I think, your second season.
Yes.
This is your second season, so you decided to brave it and do it again.
So I'm planning to outlast everyone for the longest time.
The only one you outlast is me because I'm running it. Oh, we got the last.
So I'm lasting to the point that someone else is going to be running it.
We have gained a Bankman.
We gained our rocket. I will go from Darion to our resident curmudgeon fuzzy butt himself, Mr. Rocket.
Hey, Rocket.
And he also has he also has his little not so little buddy that that would give the first Green Lantern some trouble.
My little BFG. I'll go everywhere with him.
You have your BFG. And you also have Groot with you.
Oh, he's here too, yeah.
Who is also a BFG, a big freaking Groot.
Yes, and he's a badass freaking Groot. So we got them, and we also have, last but definitely not least, we have a 3-time returner. Actually, I think Rocket is also a 3-timer. Yeah, he is. Yeah, Rocket's a 3-timer, and
that's not something to brag about.
Yeah, yeah. And we have Clint. He is our Drax the Destroyer.
Howdy.
Alrighty.
There's
All
no
right.
escape for
Yes.
anyone.
Alrighty then, and we basically we have our what you call it, the our stream is being sponsored by, of course.
No, God, no.
Yes. and
Someday we will have to dust off the hostess fruit pies.
Yeah. Well. Yeah.
Yum.
And I'm going to just to get everybody warmed up for the other videos. I am going to play the ad for them. Just a second. I've got to find it. Don't you sleep. Next, there's going to be even better ones coming up. Nope.
He ate all the turkey. He's tired.
I'm bringing on a turkey.
Well, howdy!
There's your stuff.
It's nearly that time of year. Holidays around the corner, Thanksgiving before you know it. Well, why not make this holiday one to remember? Get yourself a bird from Wendigo Farms. We here at Wendigo Farms have been using the dark arts to raise our birds, alive and undead, since damn near the dawn of time. And using our nearly satanic methods, we have made these birds big, bodacious, some might say. Wendigo Farms is not responsible for any physical or spiritual harm to your person. This includes hallucinations, dismemberment, death, and spiritual possession. So let me say it again. Don't you settle for some scrawny little bird down the road when you can order from Wendigo Farms, where the turkeys gobble you.
Alrighty then, and we're also and we are also.
I always think of Cathan wearing like a classic like farmer straw hat and overalls or something.
Yeah, with and for Thanksgiving time, he has a little pilgrim hat.
I always think of death.
Yeah,
My death.
yes, and we don't have a commercial for this yet. My cohort has not made a commercial for it yet, but we're also sponsored by Collector's Warehouse.
Ooh, there you go.
I prefer the men's warehouse where everything looks good on you.
Yeah. At any rate, and we do have an update. So I'm go ahead and play that as well while we're here. And
Dun dun dun.
dun dun dun.
Taking forever.
Deep in space,
Walking show.
the fizzles shoot off from the skull of a celestial, a place called Nowhere. The current battleground for two lank-dressed tribes. A very awkward day at the ball. The fizzles have managed to get the true inhabitants of Nowhere into ships, bringing them away from the heat of battle towards Earth. Or at least that is what they are imagining. Little do they know that things are about to take a very, very strange turn. They might just go bananas. Meanwhile, watching the chaos of this surprise war sits the high evolutionary, tucked away, but fury in his heart, and regret deep in his mind. This is ridiculous. This is unacceptable. How could this have happened? My questions exactly. Conquer, how did you get in here? Don't ask asinine questions. Time, space, it's all nothing to me. Like you will soon be. And what is that supposed to mean? What is that supposed to mean? You know exactly what it means. I warned you what would happen if you failed me. Failed you? Failed you? That's completely unfair. You didn't warn me about a civil war. Aren't you supposed to be the great timekeeper? Well, timekeeper, why am I surprised? Certain elements are even outside of my control. But I gave you the tools to evolve a species, to make a better stock. But your stocks couldn't handle the task. Your cheap copies failed. Cheap copies? I resent that statement. I don't care what you resent. I'm done with you now. What? No. Think about this, Conqueror. Think. We're not finished yet. You had plenty of more projects that you were willing to fund, that you were willing to supply. And no one else will be able to accomplish any of these ideas that we have had if you destroy me. You're not using your head, Conqueror. You don't think I've thought this out. You misunderstand, evolutionary. If I wanted to do any of those things, I don't need you. This is one universe, but there is a multitude of universes, a multitude of high evolutionaries. If I really want any of those stupid projects, I can simply pluck one of them and bring them here, in my service. You are, as I always knew you were, pathetic. Goodbye, evolutionary. Wait, no, you can't do this to me! You can't! It's time to finish this.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Don't you even start that, Robert. You better not be.
Two turkeys, rainbow turkeys.
You better not.
Kang
better not
is
be-
like watching Kang speak is like watching Mad Men in a box.
Yes. You better not be sleeping because you're piloting this.
It's on autopilot.
Jeff's piloting it now.
We're all dead.
All right.
Actually,
What?
I'll survive.
No, you're all dead. I can save who I want.
it's a good thing I have it locked out so people like Drax, who claim they can fly, can't touch anything. And it's not Christmas.
fly.
You can fly up the airlock.
Alrighty then.
And do not say it's Christmas by pushing all the buttons.
No, do not do that. But at any rate, y'all are flying, from nowhere on a course for Earth. On a course for Earth. When you run into this, and you go through it.
Oh. Rocket, is this normally between where we are and Earth?
You might want to go back there and strap yourself in.
Yeah.
Oh,
Nothing to worry about. I just don't like backstreet drivers.
that's okay. Oh, well, I suppose then.
Hey, look, what's that? Close to the door.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but the whole purpose of having a pilot is so we don't get sucked into nondescript black holes.
I can't help it that the Overlord Game Master hates us.
I don't hate you.
Yes, but you still could have avoided this if you were paying attention.
Did you see Drax up here trying to irritate me? Did you see the woman talking to me?
This is what you get when you
there
let
is the gravity
rodents
that
pilot things.
it kind of pulls y'all in.
You know what? If you guys don't like it, go up there, lock, get your own ship.
Alrighty then. So basically, you pass through.
But don't worry, we got a Green Lantern around here somewhere to protect us from this.
Yes,
Wrong
Is
universe.
Hey, what? What?
Wrong universe.
I think he's bringing the cannon. He's going to destroy the universe.
It's not Galactus, don't worry.
yes. But any rate, y'all get through it.
Because contrary to cinematic belief, Galactus is not a giant space cloud.
Right. And
Those are
anyway,
just Galactus farts.
y'all get through the space time distortion thingy, and you land on what appears to be Earth.
Stark.
Star Trooper studies the instruments that we're going through, making recordings.
Mm-hmm. Alrighty then. And so you get down to Earth, and
It's
you
very
land at what looks like a big city.
Oh.
Dear God, no.
Yes.
Right, this has been old.
Somebody watched Guardians 3 recently and said, you know what, let's just make my life hell.
No, I did not watch Guardians 3 yet.
So Counter Earth then is where I take it we are.
No. Well, you'll see,
So
because
we've landed in the city.
y'all are in a city, and you don't really see anybody around so much, but you do happen to see. Let's see, get this up on some of the billboards. Just a second, let me present it. You see this on some of the billboards.
Gorilla City Comic Con. Oh,
Oh.
what fun!
You maniacs! You blew it up.
I told you, we're in the wrong universe.
And
Harambe.
we have a commercial that you see on some of the billboards. You know, like those. You ever seen those ones that have like the LED displays?
Oh no! Don't tell me this is where I'll on Earth is a gorilla.
Well,
That's Gorilla Hulk. I knew it.
let's see. Here we go.
Oh,
The amazing spider monkey. Iron Man. Cap Chimp America. In a world filled with heroes, we often forget they're just like us. But you too can meet these stars larger than life. Only at Gorilla City Comic Con. Join us. We're not monkeying around.
look at all the monkeys.
Yes, and you do see a
Of course,
bunch of.
you'd be happy.
I think we're not monkeying around when it given me a brain aneurysm because I'm trying to figure out how in God's name they would, or I guess in Kong's name, would they come up with the phrase "we're not monkeying around in an ape universe." That sort of sound that would be the equivalent of saying we're not humaning around. That brain aneurysm.
Well,
Yeah.
well, the monkeys or apes?
You have a variety.
Also, wouldn't monkey be a racial slur in an ape universe?
I don't think they mind monkeys and ape
It would be the equivalent of the N word. It would be the M word.
I will
No,
say
no,
this:
no.
there is a class system.
Yes.
Apes are high up; they're the elites. Then you get down to spider monkey, the poor ones.
And then you. Oh, sorry.
So monkey is a racial slur in this universe.
Well, it depends on how it's used and who uses it.
It could be worse, you know. It could have ended up on Raptor City.
Mm-hmm.
Did
And
anybody
I bet bananas to banana nut bread that it was J. Jonah Simeon Jr. that gave this version of Spider-Man the Amazing Spider Monkey moniker.
Yes.
Because I'm running with the idea that monkey is a racial slur in this universe.
Yes. And you were saying something, Amy? I'm sorry. What did you say?
Yes. Did anyone notice that one of those monkeys at the convention was human?
Yeah, there is a reason. There going to be a costume call.
Oh, no.
A cosplay then.
No, in their comics, the humans are the people.
Yes. But at any rate, y'all decide to go to Comic-Con just to see what's going on.
Actually,
And nobody's allowed to say, "Get your hands off me, you dirty ape."
Yeah. Not allowed to say that. Okay.
I already used the "you blew it up" line. I think we're
not
tapped out
racist.
on
only a
Planet
human
of
would
the
say
Apes
that.
references.
All right.
I am civilized.
I'm working on my monkey form.
Yes. All right. Speaking of that, you'll see. In the crowd at the Comic-Con, you see this gorilla.
Oh dear God, there's two of them.
And
you really look the same.
Yes. And we actually see
It's a mirror.
we actually see this.
Aww.
Oh no.
And
Look at all the little
and funny you say that, Megan, because
Why? How would Groots evolve into simian-like beings in this year?
Well, it's a convention. They're probably
Brain
cosplaying.
aneurysm.
it's
Okay, so it's not actually a Groot in this universe. It's
No,
it's an ape cosplaying. Okay, this
Yes.
I can understand.
And funny you say that, Megan.
He has two tails.
Because
Oh, perfect! It is a mirror.
Calm down there, Drax.
all right, and you do have the Avengers that show up, the Avenger monkeys and such, include. Let's see, and I'll show those off.
And if you haven't done so, please click like and subscribe so we can get this ticker off.
No, I'm leaving it up for the whole thing so that don't you turn it off.
Can you send me that later? That's such a fun picture.
I will send it to you later. Yes,
I'm
Oh,
so
my.
disturbed right now.
yes we have.
Question.
Well, that's
I'm about to go ape shit.
Question. Yes, Darian, what's the question?
Okay. Does my appearance change to look more like the gods of this universe?
No, you stay in your normal form. You would stay in your normal form. You don't shapeshift. You don't have that talent. Megan does, so she could mimic her.
No.
Okay, and we also have
They finally made a monkey out of her.
yes, they may have, and we also have
Black Widow?
the Black Widow monkey. Yes,
Oh no.
and of course we have
A poke.
Gorilla.
So how does this work out? Does he start as a little monkey and just becomes an ape?
Oh, that'd be cute.
Yeah.
You start off as a spider monkey in like a
Or
last.
did he become or did he start out as a normal gorilla and grow to Kong size? That's what I'm.
basically.
That's
I would
what I
say I would say he went from regular ape to gorilla when he becomes Hulk gorilla.
So this character, I assume, would be called Bruce Bonobo.
Probably.
The monkey fans
Yes.
in the audience will get that reference.
Yes.
I'm sure.
All right, and you also have, of course, and we also have
Hawkeye.
Oh, it's Kate.
yes, and of course we have this. Of course
Okay.
we have this guy.
Of course, Ernie.
Hey, that guy's got an armor just like mine.
Yes, and we also have this guy.
He's ready to sad.
I'm confused. We just saw him before.
Yeah, but you're at the con and you're seeing them, people dressed like
There's
this, and also possibly them as well wandering around, because they may or may not be real, as in the real
Mhm.
heroes.
That's right.
Mhm.
And you also have, of course, this guy wandering around.
Very stoic.
He's a lot better than the original.
I can wear
The-
the little.
The Ape Supreme.
Yes.
You can actually tell the
Yes.
difference from the original.
you get the idea who they're being influenced by. You kind of get it. And let's see, looking at my notes, they said he was. Oh yes, that is Dr. Strangutang.
Now, are
Stranger
we,
Tang. Okay, that
Strangutang.
works.
Strangutang.
Stranger Tang.
Now, are we to understand that they are heroes in this world, or are they actors playing characters in a movie?
Well,
We have no idea.
You look like they could. They're people that are wandering around dressed like them, but they're also more than one. So it could be interspersed.
Honey, we're on a Comic-Con convention now, and a world full of monkeys.
Yes, and some of them could actually be the heroes.
Oh, okay.
And so
in this universe, I guess cosplaying is just referred to as aping, aping the appearance.
The great thing is though that we have to hide the humans now because we don't know how they're gonna react. So sorry, Amy, stay in the ship.
What about you? I don't see.
Wait.
You're talking.
I will blend in. I look like a puppet. Okay.
Okay. Right. You have the one group of the Avengers in the costume contest, and of course you also have in the costume contest you have Groot and Groot and Drax.
Wait, that was a Boomafoo.
Yes, and you also have this guy.
All right. Now he's
I
someone I can talk to.
Wait, why is he the only one that looks like a human?
Okay, it's kind of a reverse play. You may or may out of character. Do you recognize who that is?
Son of a bitch! That guy's handsome.
Yeah, we've had interactions with Reed before.
No, it's not Reed.
No.
No.
I'm speaking to myself.
He's ugly. Reminds me of Rocket.
Yes.
You shut your ugly cake mouth.
Yes. And
it's supposed to be Quill. I thought the blue made me think Reed was.
No, it's me in human form. Gee, God.
Basically, they have the voting for the costume contest, and this group, the group with the Guardians wins, and this guy actually gets a special award for best costume.
I bet. Look at his special.
And you'll see why. Bradley Cooper. You'll see why when he takes off his mask.
Put the mask back on. It's scary.
So you actually have more of a humanoid. Basically it's Rocket as a Rocket in human form.
That was a good costume.
This doesn't make sense.
Why?
Because what is one little raccoon, or raccoon-esque like, as people tell me?
Yes.
Being on a planet full of monkeys.
They may have other animals, but he tried to blend in.
Because the high ape evolutionary is probably better at humanizing creatures than the high evolutionary is at turning things into anthropomorphic animals.
Actually,
I'm kind of
because if humans are the animals in this setting, then turning animals into humans or making human animal hybrids would have the proportions reversed, so it'd be more human, less animal.
Having it just be me in human form would have been much better.
Yes, but he takes that mask off.
So he's Scooby Dooing it.
He's Scooby Dooing it.
Oh, thank God.
At any rate, this is horror is correct. It is one of the high evolutionaries' worlds.
I need that guy's arm.
The high evolutionary.
High evolutionary, but it's the real high evolutionary.
All right, so Rocket's gonna go follow that guy.
Yeah, and you're all wandering around.
But first, he's gonna set the alarm on the Milano. Beep beep.
Yeah, of course, the Milano has the alarm set, and y'all can interact, as you will.
Right now, the Milano's in stealth cloak.
Yes. At any rate,
Unless he's needed, Star Trooper's gonna be on the ship working on his armor.
You make sure you have your comms open because you may be needed.
Yeah, he has his cam open. He's doing
Nobody
good.
flies my ship but me.
Right, he's just going to be tinkering. He needs to tinker because he needs to build some stuff. So actually, if you want to do that for the majority thing, because basically this is mostly a role play session, not a battle session per se. However, you do see one or two of these guys just wandering around the crowd at the convention.
Oh, how fun!
Wait,
That's
was there
okay.
like anything I could use to make a costume?
You probably on board ship. You probably have something you could make a costume of some kind.
Yeah, I'll disguise myself as human Hercules.
Okay, you're gonna decide. Okay, you could pretend like you're wearing a mask. Okay.
And
And
loincloth.
yeah, and Megan can do the shapeshift, and she can look like her monkey self if she wishes.
Yay! I think this sounds like a great idea. You can go have a
And
look.
Little Demon and Spot will fit in just fine. They're just like little they consider them pets. And Horror can just you can just go cloak and put a cloak on or what have you and just look all mysterious.
Ooh,
And Drax could
He's hanging out with
be
his
like-
brother.
he's hanging out with his
Bruce-
brother. Yeah, they're gonna get some brewskis. Yeah.
I guess the smartest
found out
thing
he
for
has-
me to do would be to use the become Dark Force thing. That way they can't really tell what I am.
Yeah, that would actually work. So just go ahead and roll on that. If you get a
Rolling.
compliment. I'm pretty sure you can, but I'll just let you roll on it. Because right now they're just,
I have Rocket was looking at some stuff, or maybe they'll repair the ship, and then he decided, hey, there's a
77
okay.
will
So
become
yeah,
Dark Force.
you're Dark Force. Okay, so Rocket's with he's going.
Rocket just got distracted by that guy and started following him.
Yeah, they could go out. They could go out and schmooze.
But
a
there's
bit.
something oddly familiar about him that's really drawing him.
Yeah. And the sister and the angels are. I would say the angels at this point would be non-visible. They're there, but they're non-visible form.
Corporeal, non-corporeal.
Yeah, they're there. They're just not. They would actually become visible when they attack. That's the way I understand the power.
Don't blink.
And the sister could just wear a cloak of some kind as well to disguise.
yeah, that could work out.
So that and they can just wander around the convention and they have a lot of panels talking about dealing with the human problem.
Is there a human problem?
Yes, there is a human problem. They they're not terribly fond of humans.
Oh my goodness! Then there are humans.
Yeah, there are possibly humans there, but they're not. That's why the Rocket analog is he's just
That's why I said the human should probably stay on board the Milano.
Yeah, but if they stay on the line, they're not gonna have any fun.
Yeah, they will. They
Let's
won't,
see.
they won't die. It caused me chaos where I had to drop everything.
That's it.
Bunch of
Let's
wills.
see.
What's
Is
wrong
there?
with Go ahead. What?
Oh, is there? Is there any way? Like usually, there's like stalls where you could like buy things like masks or something like that.
Absolutely. And I would presume you have some sort of I would think Rocket would provide with some your any kind of currency that you have would be translated into, I would say, standard.
Well, we're in a different universe. The currency could be offensive. I'll probably know.
Well, I assume Rocket, in all his felonious ways, has a counterfeit machine. And
Yes.
given that it's an intergalactic counterfeit machine, you probably have some kind of customizing feature.
Actually, I just steal people's pouches.
I'll be right back.
It's
So
All
you
right.
can't even be relied upon to be an industrious thief. For shame.
It's easier. I'm little. They don't notice me. I just go, yep, that's mine.
This is true. He's a sneak thief. Yeah, he works. But anyway, those guys, the gorilla guys, are just wandering around, just basically trying, looking around, keeping order. There's
So they're security then?
kind of like security. Yeah.
All right.
Rhaegar, that would be Apelix Jones.
Just be careful. These guys might hit on you.
Mm.
You're an ape for him.
Are there? Do you know if Megan has some ability to like draw or paint or do anything like that?
I'm sorry, what?
What?
Megan, can she? Well, just thinking about conventions, like what could she do? She could either fly up and maybe
Nothing-
gather some flowers to sell, or maybe she could
Nothing
draw.
in her character suggests that she has art skills.
Let me
that I'm
check.
aware of.
Let me check the
Wait,
research.
so let me get this straight. We're at a convention here. We're at a strange universe.
Mhm.
And you're like, I'll just be one of the people at the table and just sell stuff.
Why not?
Yeah.
She can make money.
Yeah,
And
but
then I
can you bring that money to, what's the money going to go to?
it's going to get a mask for sister, so she can come with me.
Or you can you guys can get food.
Oh, that's true.
And that is the actor who played Rocket's voice, by the way. So
Yes, more with my
Bradley
handsome
Cooper.
human face. What's going on with that guy?
and JR, no, we're not going there with the actors. These are actual heroic actors, and actually, most of the people you see in the convention center are just cosplayers. But it's entirely possible that at least one or more of the ones that you have seen are the actual counterparts to the heroes in that universe.
Watch out for Spider Monkey.
Yeah, and you also see just for giggles and giggles. Let's see, where are they at?
And Rocket disguises himself as a monkey. Don't bother me.
Yes. Let me see if we can find the ones I was looking.
He grabbed the blanket, put it over him like Robin Hood did.
I must have gotten rid of those.
In the Robin Hood cartoon, where he puts the old man with the cup. That's Rocket right now, following that guy.
Right. Okay, let me go ahead and put these two up, because you also see wandering around in the crowd. You see a couple of these.
No.
Monkey.
and
Low capes.
I see Owen Wilson version.
No. We don't. I didn't do a what you call him guy.
To me, Owen Wilson.
No, he could actually be in the crowd.
Wait. If you did Nick Fury, Samuel Jackson, that's racist.
Oh, that would be bad.
It would be Nick Fury.
Yes, and horror's senses might be going up because of this guy showing up.
Oh, look how cute!
Not so cute.
Kill it.
Dormammu ape.
Yeah, that's a Dormammu ape. Yes.
Dormammu ape.
That's a Dormammu monkey. Yes. Dormammu monkey.
Monkey.
Dormammu monkey.
Dormammu monkey. Yes. Yeah, we have
Oh,
a couple
dear.
of running around. And don't tempt me for next week. We may end up having Nick Fury show up. So don't. If I had time to do it, put it up, I would actually do it. So don't tempt me.
Mm-hmm.
But anyway, you see every pretty much wandering around, and this guy is just one of them is actually doing the web swing, web swinging around.
Whipping.
Yeah, he's flicking the web. He's actually swinging with the web.
So he's like swinging through the halls.
He's swinging through the halls. Most of the spider monkeys, literally, spider monkeys.
Does he have a mask on while he's doing it? Otherwise, it's just a civil war.
Well,
It's a good thing. It's a good thing Dwayne McDuffie is dead, or else he'd be suing us for infringing on Ben 10 Ultimate Alien.
Yes.
I mean, if I run into Kingpin, I'm running the other way.
While I'm tinkering, I'm gonna have the TV on.
Yes,
See if I
you're
can
watching
pick up
this.
news.
Okay, let me go ahead and I'm gonna make some notes here because I gotta save these for next week. Okay, I gotta do Nick Fury.
These are
And
fun.
It's not the
Kingpin.
Kingpin. It's the top banana.
Nick Fury.
That is a good point. Correct.
Okay, the Kingpin would definitely be a gorilla because of the way he's built.
Mhm.
They
He
show
was
up
already a gorilla anyway.
Oh my gosh.
what?
Nope. If you're watching CNN, it's not a chimpanzees news network.
Yes, it's Chimpanzee News Network. Yes, but yes, Spidey. I just using this version to say that it's a monkey under there. But yes, he is actually wearing a mask.
So that's the real deal if he's crawling around like that. Because
Yeah, he would actually. The real deal would actually have the mask.
ah shit.
Now,
But he does have a monkey tail.
Now you're screwed because this guy's not going to trust any of us.
And I assume the tail is even more prehensile because of spider powers.
Yes. Absolutely.
He's a
Wait,
spider
this
monkey.
guy's like Goku. Cut his tail off. He's fine.
And the ones that
Is that where he shoots his webbing from?
I'm pretty
No,
sure Sun Wukong would be like a minstrel show in this universe.
what con?
Sun Wukong, the Monkey King, the basis for Goku.
Oh, okay. They would have that. That'd be like a mini con. But this is basically their big. It's sort of like was it Comic-Con in
Are we in San Diego?
San Diego? This is their equivalent of Comic-Con in San Diego. It's a big convention. They have a lot of dealers. They have a lot of the creators there of their comic books.
San Diego.
San Diego, yes.
A lot
They have
of
a lot of
riots.
the creators. What?
A lot of riots, Antifa.
Yeah, and they have
Apes
Dan,
Lives Matter.
yes, and they have Dan Sloth. So that's one of the creators is there, and there's basically everything is just going normally. Everybody's, like I said, you've got the spider monkey in a mask, like swinging around on the web.
Is there anyone following me?
What?
Is there anyone following me at all?
Oh, who's following? Let's see if anybody following you.
I'm following Bradley Cooper. Is anybody following me?
She's following you.
Great. It's a good thing I came prepared. When we landed here,
Yeah.
I packed a backpack full of bananas.
Yeah, Black Widow monkey.
Which is something that happens to ship. You can push a button and it spits out food.
Yes, and I'm figuring that Megan and Megan Monkey are having a nice conversation about science fiction and whatnot.
Yeah, absolutely.
Just out of curiosity, are they using English or are they using Simian?
They speak a form of common. They
Is
speak a
it,
form of common.
is it Taylor
Is it?
Swift?
No, it's not Taylor Swift. That was the best of all the female. Basically, I went with female monkey with long blonde hair and the green body suit and such with the yellow trim and
You should have went with normal. You should have went with a normal one, like a regular chimpanzee with lipstick and tray.
no, I was trying to do a takeoff on Megan.
She looks so
And
funny.
that's actually the best because one had her one leg really crazy pose. It was like weird backwards pose. And it's like there's no way I could edit, so I had to do another.
Flexible, just like Megan.
It was
Little Demon and I are going to stealthily keep an eye on Dorma Monkey.
the Mummy Monkey, yes, and you also of course see
Stop keep an eye on
yes you see a few of these two in the crowd, but the one is also watching the monkey.
Can somebody watch Drax?
Monkey.
Somebody
Drax-
should be watching Drax and Darius.
Drax and Darion Drax and
Those
Drax
two are like Beavis and Butthead.
yes, Drax and Drax are currently they found the convention bar in the convention room.
So can I ask Megan Monkey if she knows if who this cosplayer is? Because he has a really great costume.
Which one?
She might know the name. Yeah, this Doctor Strange monkey.
Okay, this one. She says, that looks like, what is his name again?
It's Morning looks her notes because she forgot to.
No, I'm trying to remember the name. What was his name?
It's orangutan.
What's his, no, it's what is his name? I can't remember his name.
Strange.
The real one. You know who I'm talking about.
It's Stephen Strange.
Stephen Strange.
No.
I think she's trying to think of one of the actors who's played him.
Benedict Cumberbatch.
No, it's not Cumberbatch. It's the other one.
Steven?
No,
that's not even an actor. That's an incarnation, the worst incarnation in it. If anyone's interested in Dr. Fate from the universe.
Yes, that's. I think that's Peter over there.
Even in an alternate universe,
I sent you a
I
couple.
can't escape the stupidity of that.
What were these pictures for, Ed?
If you're looking for female monkey images, I think I'd see what I can find.
I have a few, but I was going for a specific.
I have questions, but I don't want to answer.
Yeah, you don't want to see these. They're actually not bad. They're safe for work.
Yeah, they're safe for work.
They're safe for this channel. I'll tell you something.
But the Megan came out so cute. She's just adorable.
Yeah, but the like I said, the one that make the other Megan Monkey pointed out, his name is Peter.
Peter.
But there is one that's look even more haughty. That he seems to be following both Door Monkey and Little Demon.
Oh my goodness!
If you can see Little Demon, you can obviously see Little Demon. Yeah, that one's obviously
he would probably sense that creature is the same race as Fin Fang Boom. I better keep an eye on that too.
He probably might sense that all of us do not belong.
Yeah, he would know that you all don't feel right. You know, you're one of the 10 million possibilities. You're one of them.
We're threats.
Mm-hmm. Yes, possible threats.
I think I should go over and tell Peter he has a very nice costume, and I hope he does well in the contest.
Wow. Yeah, he just said we're possible threats. She's like, who gives a shit?
Well, Megan,
she just wants to have fun. I think I'm the only one really that's on threat patrol at the moment because I sensed the arrival of Door Monkey.
I'm continuing the plot. I'm following the guy who probably is the second in command to the dude running this place.
Oh, you mean the other rocket?
Yes.
Yeah, the other rocket is like, you look familiar. They says
Spider-Man pointing meme, except it's Rocket Raccoon.
Yeah. Well, I just gotta say, I'm a big. You seem familiar too.
Yeah.
Say, do you like tinkering and making?
If they start complimenting each other on how handsome they are, I might actually gag.
I'm just saying. Well, he is pretty regularly handsome,
Yes, but yeah.
Very human.
Yes. Basically, you don't see it in the picture, but he does have a BFG with him.
Oh my! Then we start comparing BFG guns.
Yeah, and you get a sense that the other people in his group weren't just cosplayers, so to speak. They were pretending to be cosplayers. You get that.
I didn't think about doing that with a coupler like that. It's just kind of cool.
Yeah, and you all start talking BFG shop, and you get a sense that he's devious but heroic at the same time.
Yes, yeah, and also broke now because it is stole his wallet.
Oh no! But you actually do see the raccoon version of him wandering around
as well.
That's the cosplayers.
Ah, okay.
Oh, I was like, so what? The collector's going on.
Yeah, but he's actually the legit Rocket from this universe.
I figure I'd go talk to people and see if Megan can sense who's here pretending and who's acting and who's just.
Yeah, you'd be able to tell. Go roll on your psyche just to be on the safe side.
Okay.
Especially if you approach because the Megan that you're talking to is actually your counterpart.
Oh, so I actually found the Megan from this world.
Yeah,
Oh,
she found it.
she's a small multi-person.
Be careful. That means she's got an uber powerful angel too.
I could not figure out how to do an
or it's a god, not an angel.
Yeah.
I didn't do it. I didn't do a counterpart for the sisters
The sister.
or a trooper. I just did ones that were immediately recognizable.
Right, absolutely.
Well, of course, because I'm the stars. You got to have a concept.
Yeah. And
You
of
gotta
course, it's like when
we did play that ego.
Yeah. And of course,
I entered the costume contest as Human Cleese.
Yes, and you get like honorable mention because.
Did you just say human Hercules?
Yeah,
Cleese.
Humacles. And basically,
yes, Clint.
What did you get on your psyche, Megan?
Let's see. Oops! Stop rolling away. Are you kidding? Why? 95.
Oh boy, you recognize because of sensing that the Guardians that were with this guy are actually who they're portraying, but they're playing cosplay.
So
they're basically doing the hiding in plain sight thing.
literally.
My question is,
doing that.
Are these good Avengers or bad Avengers?
I'm not.
Knowing Marania, they're gonna attack us.
Not necessarily.
Yes, necessarily, because that's something you would do.
Does she
have
some
and then
sort
you
of-
that's why I
emotional
won't
state?
do it. That's why I won't do it because you expect me to do it.
You'll be like, oh, they're not gonna do it, and then you're like, you know what? Here's some freaking fire-breathing animals too.
No, I'm not bringing in the.
We're gonna have a monkey breathing fireballs at us.
No, we're not. I did not.
Or throwing. You know what? This is a perfect example. You could have a monkey throwing poop. It'd be acceptable.
Ew.
We're not going to. We're not going to do that. Is that what they would get thrown out of the convention for that kind of antisocial behavior?
This whole entire who says like a convention? The whole convention could be a giant trap. These could be all shield agents.
Possibly. But at any so Megan is found out that at least the Guardians group are are actually their version.
So that would be Rocket and Drax
and Groots. There are two Groots.
And
that you don't
and Megan. I'm assuming
Megan's just a it's just she just happens to be a random hero in this grouping, but there's possibly there could be other X-Men. I didn't even think about doing that. If I do Colossus as
is that Storm over there? Oh,
let me write. I'm gonna write some of these down because next week I'm gonna hit up on my AI and go, okay, Storm.
All the racist ones.
Colossus.
What would Beast look like as an ape? He's already sort of ape-ish.
More of an ape. He would be a blue ape.
Yeah. Okay. I'm writing down Beast.
So Beast as an ape, he would just be
a Nightcrawler.
Beast with a gorilla face.
Nightcrawler will be a monkey, probably.
Nightcrawler.
Yeah.
I can also do.
I want J.K. Simmons ape.
Oh, you want
J.K. Simeon?
Triple J. I'm gonna. If I can do it, I am gonna do it.
Yes, Clint. Yes. That's why I said I really shouldn't do Storm. If you are,
Yeah, that
We'd have to be very careful about doing it to characters who are of the sub-Saharan African persuasion because of.
No. You can,
But
as
if we
long as-
don't, though, it'd be even worse. We're
Species.
segregating them.
We're species.
Yeah, there's literally a no-win scenario here.
I'm doing it. I don't care.
Not my channel.
Yeah, well, it's a role playing game, so it's
All I'm saying is, if Eglantine loses his channel, I'm gonna go.
it's my fault.
Moran, you're trying to do this thing with apes. We didn't think through it, and well, it wasn't my fault.
I'm just saying, there's no grape soda or watermelon to be fine.
Yeah. No, we're not gonna do it like that. No fried chicken.
Ronnie's like eating fried chicken in this stream, huh?
Well,
no, I'm not actually.
Wouldn't they be fried plantains in this universe? Because most gorillas are vegetarian, I believe.
Yeah, they have fried plantains and what have you. But
plantains can be pretty good.
Yeah, actually, yeah. So basically, you would Megan, depending on how accurately she is, if she's wandering around the crowd, she could possibly pick out the actual heroes, and there are quite a few there. Not one, including the ones I haven't don't have pictures for, but you could possibly also find a Nick Fury. Yes, we're gonna do a Nick Fury.
Nick Fury.
And a few, and like some of the X apes.
Oh, cool.
and a few other things, and
Wolverine is
the Primax. The Primaxes.
Yes,
we may need to have a conference with the Reed Richards version.
Oh yes. Thank you. Okay, let's go.
There you go.
The Reed Richards.
So it's nice that we think of all this stuff. Is anyone else concerned about where we are? How we get back?
Yes.
I'm still focusing my attention on Dorma Monkey. Or Dormonkey.
Suggested we talk with the Reed Richard alternate here.
Yeah. He's right now. You don't see him, but you can presume he is there. I'm going to.
Well, I'm going to point out that Rocket and Groot have never met any of these Avengers.
Yeah. So you do see the Hulk. You do see Gorilla Hulk running around. So Gorilla Hulk and Hulk are. Actually, I would say Bruce might stay on the ship. Because it's up to you.
Actually, I thought about Bruce is with me and Groot.
Okay, so yeah, he would be just as Bruce. He would just be kind of like he's
fascinated because he's a scientist. He's fascinated by everything.
Oh, absolutely.
Where I'm just like, I just want to shoot it.
Yeah. Let's see.
Meanwhile, I'm going to be impressing the females with my incredible strength.
Oh, you're just wowing, and they're going, ooh.
He's flirting. Interspecies flirting.
Yeah.
Why not?
Well, technically, since I'm not human, technically, even flirting with the girls here would be.
It's still technically when the gods shack up with mortals, it's still interspecies flirting. But
I'm just gonna say, Mom's the word. Don't tell us.
Yeah, we don't want to know. We don't want to know. But yes,
it's like Rocket, or it's like a Groot getting out with a Christmas tree.
Mm-hmm.
Did I notice if one of the Groots was part of the? Because there
were two Groots, and yes, you do realize that.
Groot.
Yes, there is a smaller Groot and there's a larger Groot.
I am
Groot. Yes, they are. I'm looking for.
Now, young Groot can actually speak English despite what the MCU says.
So Darion is making a sex to ape, and.
Oh dear! No, I don't need to know this.
Then we're moving on.
Yes.
Sorry, I can't help myself. There are too many good ape puns. Goddamn.
Yes. Okay. Actually,
we don't know which apes are of age here.
I'm gonna have Dormonkey do something.
Oh no. Wait, I'm nowhere near him. Go ahead.
Oh dear, oh dear. And also going to have Dr.
Yes.
Orangutan.
Dr. Yeah, let's see. His thing was
The other one already go.
yes. What is his name again? Oh yeah, it's Dr. Strangutang. He's gonna respond.
Somebody doesn't want to go to bed.
Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. They're basically tossing eldritch bolts back and forth. Which
it always makes me laugh that one of Strange's go-to spells is the Flames of the Faltine when Dormammu is actually a Faltine.
Yes.
I always want there to be a scene where Dormammu gets mad about him, like, how dare you steal the fires of my people or something along those lines.
Cultural appropriation. Basically, it went to the normal convention goer cosplayer. They would think they're doing some seriously good special effects.
Yeah, they would be thinking it was some kind of scheduled floor show or something.
Yes, they're thinking that, but
Monkey Megan starts applauding, and Megan's like, "Yeah," and they both kind of look at each other like,
"Yeah." And horror, you want it to the normal eye, it looks like it's just like a light show. I want you to roll on.
I assume I can sense it if they're both flinging some serious power out there.
Yes, absolutely. Let's see. Looking at your stats, what would that actually be in terms of your? Let's see.
To sense it would probably be psyche, I'm guessing.
Yes, that would be on your
non-physical energy.
That would be on your psyche because you don't. I don't. Okay, let's see. Oh wait, you have occult lore, so that might help. But just roll on your psyche. Yes.
Rolling on the psyche.
Because they're basically. It looks to the normal audience. It looks like just like a light show.
Okay. 72.
Okay, let's checking that shot. 72 on your incredible.
I'm just laughing because that kind of looks like the Rocket if drawn like in a manga perspective. Handsome.
Okay.
With the face.
Okay. Basically, you know that's not just an ordinary light show. They're not using their full strength yet, but it's.
That's some serious magic flying around out there.
Yeah, there's some magic going around. Yes, that is correct.
I am curious though, if you interfere, will they think that you're a villain? I think it best is to watch.
Well, I don't know because I'm currently in my Dark Force form, and of course, Little Demon, being my familiar, is the same species as Shinchang Boom. So this is part of the reason why the horror avoids Doctor Strange in the main universe.
Yes.
Because it's better to exist on the fringes of the big players on the scene.
Yes. I like that from Drax. That's good.
I'm so quiet you didn't see me. I feel like Megan's probably just trying to find out who are heroes and might be able to help, and who are cosplayers that might need to be able to get out of the way if something happens. Because if she has the feeling there are some superpowered things going on, it might be good. Who do we need to rescue and get out of here if something happens?
Shame on you, Rocket.
On the other hand, though, it would seem somewhat negligent of me for not coming down on Strangutang's side here. So maybe I should.
Well, I would say you
play support.
I would say if you need to play support, you could. But so far, and so far that little interplay does catch the attention of some of these guerrilla guards, but they're not doing anything yet. They're just
kind of watch.
They seem like they're communicating, on their little headsets to other guerrilla security.
Oh,
So they definitely know that something's going on. And
when you come back to me, you hear 80s power ballad music.
And it's something. The human counterpart of Rocket, here's a LFG, a little freaking gun.
He carries the cricket from Men in Black.
Yes. Okay. Human Rocket would have the little cricket, but
The noisy cricket from Men in Black.
But it's got the BFG in power. And this guy is going around.
That shield.
Yeah, well, the cat monkey is wandering around, and when some people are being a little too boisterous or foul up, he keeps going language.
Does he have the strength of 10 silverbacks?
I'm not sure about that, but yeah, this if Megan was to be around him, she would know this guy is the real deal, and that is a.
Well, he has a super soldier serum, so he has to have the strength of 10 silverback gorillas.
Yeah,
like that.
Yeah, he would be the equivalent of that. Yes.
Okay, but in any case, what is going on in the mystical duel between orangutan and door monkey?
They're basically just right now they're just firing at each other. They're not firing at anybody else. They're having a mystical pissing contest.
So if I know that this is now, do I sense that he's good? Like, do I sense that he's a hero in this world?
Yeah, you would sense the ones that you've met up with so far, for the most part, of the hero types, are in fact heroes. Although they pull this guy up, one of these guys, you definitely go danger singer, warning. It is most definitely, and he decides that. Let's find him. He and his half brother are going to start fighting.
Oh dear.
Oh dear! Now it's a instant battle flash mob.
Yes.
I think perhaps I should let Captain America Abe know that there's some tension, or do you think he suspects it as much?
Well, he's watching.
Oh, okay.
So Captain Amonkika?
Captain Amonkika,
Captain Amonkika.
Yeah, I figure exactly what his thing was. Yes, let's go ahead and get the heroes up.
That's Chip Core, right?
It's just Thorunky. Thorunky, yeah.
Wait. Would it be Thrunky?
Thrunky, yeah. Thrunky. Yeah. As opposed to Throg.
Yeah. Who is?
Yes, I've got their stats up. So, and right now, let's see what Loki's going to do. Oh dear, what did Loki do? Loki, what did you do? He seems to have the same shtick as Dormammu and Strange. He's trying some Eldritch blasts at his brother, who counters with, let's see,
spinning the hammer.
We'll see. Let's see what he did.
Lightning.
Okay. Let's see. He has the. He's gonna go with the hammer, and then he deposes to go stop hammer time. and then it again, and boom! He's gonna hit his brother in the face with the hammer. And yes, Megan would recognize that these two are in fact the real deal. There are others wandering around that look like them.
Yeah, are the crowds noticing anything yet, or are they still convinced it's special effects?
They're convinced it's a show. That's like they're jaded con goers. They've seen this before.
Oh dear.
So
So
they're not terribly worried.
So Megan asks Megan, is it normal for them to come to these conventions and get into a scrape?
It happens.
They're cosplay fighting, right?
Oh.
Larping.
Ed, you sent me some deep, definitely devious stuff. I have to see if I can get them in actually the AI forms, because those are good. Yes, for the Fantastic Four, that's scary. But anyway, they're attacking each other. And
did you like the one for the Watcher?
Yeah, the Watcher's pretty cool. The
Watch Ape.
The Watch Ape, yeah. He's pretty cool. And let's see. Who else do you see in the crowd? You may actually see this guy, but he basically stays to the shadows.
Kong the Conqueror.
Yes.
I'm sorry. I can't help it. I can't switch it off. It's so many puns. So little time.
At least it's us, Thanos.
No, we did not have Thanos.
Than Ape.
Hey, I'm putting it on the list for next week.
I thought it was gonna be Apos.
Grape Ape.
I'm putting these on the list. So be forewarned. Next week you may see some more damn dirty apes and other things. So be forewarned.
I couldn't resist the from my childhood, Grape Ape.
Oh yeah, Grape Ape. Grape Ape.
Yeah, everybody remembers Grape Ape. You have to remember Grape Ape.
From the Laugh Olympics. Let's
yeah,
see.
he had his own show.
Yeah, he did. That's right, he did. And then the Kangorilla, he kind of goes off in the shadows. But you have I almost did the high evolutionary ape. I just didn't have time to do it.
The high evolutionary.
High evolutionary. I may put him in.
The Grape Ape show was on the Banana Split show.
Oh yeah. That's right. And so you have these guys are wandering around. They're keeping an eye on the people who are acting up.
And
so
they kind of know what's going on.
Yeah, and like I said, the good cat monkey is he's keeping an eye on things, but he's basically telling the people who are being a bit too expletive laden to language, stop it, language, stop it.
Behave yourself. There's ladies.
Yeah, please stop it. And
Where?
I'm going to do it. That just reminded me of what I'm going to do. Falcon and Winter Soldier
and the Ape Man.
Falcon Ape.
Okay, Ant-Man and Wasp. Let me see if I can get them to.
Remember, there is a flying monkey.
Yes, I could do those, but I'm just I'm making a big list. So next week, these guys may show up. So just be forewarned. So at any rate, you got Rocket talking with his counterpart. They're discussing the merits of big guns.
Actually, if you read my comment before, I said Rocket Raccoon continues to supply to leaves in Milano, heading back towards the Pro return home.
Oh no, he's going to head home.
He's trying to give you the plot instead of this LARPing for like 3 hours.
Yes, but basically at this point, you see outside the Milano, you see a couple of these guys guarding it.
Rockets is blasting his iTunes. Ooga chaka, ooga chaka.
Yeah, but he won't be able to get on back on the Milano.
Well,
you got to stay here a little bit longer.
Well, they don't know the Milano's there. The Milano's in stealth mode. Yeah.
Well, they're.
Do we know who this gorilla is?
This is basically these guys are more like the.
It's Heimdall.
They're the higher level of guards.
Oh, so they're like security?
They're bigger security than the ones you see in the con.
Well, what do you mean? So wait, why would they be outside the Milano? Do they know it's there?
They
Because even if it's in stealth mode, somebody could have run into it, and now they're wondering why is this thing that looks like it's cloaked in the
You
middle
think I
of
parked it down in the middle of the
floor.
street?
Where'd you park it?
On top of a building.
Okay. There are like it's possible that before you cloaked, you could have gotten caught on a security cam.
Well, then I guess our boy over there, Star Trooper, is gonna die.
No, he's not going to die. He's just good. He may end up getting.
The ship is still locked. They can't get into it.
I'm just gonna point out that I'm with. If I'm going back to the ship, I'm bringing Bradley Cooper with me because he's his good looks. So,
yes. Yeah, they can. Yeah, you can take Rocket from this
a
universe.
bad interdimensional bromance.
Yes. And basically, Drax and Drax are hanging out at the bar.
He can't read my poker face. Oh wait, he can.
Yes, he can.
It's your bit.
And Groot and Groot are hanging with our Groot.
It'd be funny if the Rocket Monkey version is female instead of male.
No. It's definitely.
What?
No, it's a bad interdimensional bromance, not a romance.
No. It's basically.
There's no monkey at all.
No, he's not a monkey. He is actually human.
He's a
I
human.
don't even want to know about the intricacies of cross species and like.
No, that's not.
Whoa,
It's PG. We're not doing that stuff.
Yeah, we're not doing that here. Okay, so basically, yes. Basically, let's see. How long are we?
You flip to an all blacked out page. This page has been censored on grounds of Comics Code Authority.
That's pretty much.
So,
actually, sorry, what?
So has Megan maybe in this world ever been in a cross dimension adventure too? And so now they're swapping advice on how to figure out how to get back home.
Yes, that's possible. They have done similar things because it's
she's like, you know who has a lot of experience with this though? Spider Monkey.
Spider Monkey. Yes.
So he might be a good one to talk to.
Yeah,
because something similar to the Spider-Verse.
Yes.
Probably.
I'm lost. We went from a sex to Spider Monkey.
Yes.
Actually, those that would have the experience possibly, it'd be read Fantastic Four and Doctor Strange.
Yeah, they would definitely know what's going on.
Yeah, I'm not relying on the Reeds though, because the Reeds are the collectively stupidest smart people in the multiverse.
Exactly.
In this universe, this Reed is actually brilliant.
Well, if he's that brilliant, then he probably wouldn't have joined the Council of Reeds to begin with, because that is a quintessential marker of Reed's hubris. That every time they discover the multiverse, they just seek out each other.
No one said he's on the Council of Reeds.
I didn't say he was on the Council of Reeds. He's a smarter one.
He knows better.
He knows better.
Somebody came and offered, and he was like, "No,
I'm good. I'm good."
You know what it is? This one is the one that just likes to get baked and hit on girls. He's single, Reed Richards.
Yeah, you might have Sue making him peanut butter and banana sandwiches.
Like totally what's up, dudes.
But yeah, we got everybody kind of hanging out more or less.
Reed Richards.
And
I suppose we can take some very difficult notes, and maybe Rocket will be able to read them and figure out what it means.
Yes.
Yeah. So
and basically, this guy is going to. So this guy say, "I'm," and say, "I'm tired of you policing my language, you damn dirty monkey."
Okay, now it's a simian civil war. This is
pretty much.
I also want to point out that Rocket's got the armor that basically it's like the briefcase armor.
Yeah, he's got. Does he got it with him though?
Yeah.
Oh, it's in his backpack. That's right.
Yep.
Oh man! But at any rate, these guys are kind of facing off a little bit. Okay. The monkey Iron Man who has.
Wait. I gotta ask though.
Yes.
The monkey Thor's hammer.
Yes.
Can I pick that up?
You are not worthy.
What? Me? I'm always worthy.
You are not.
Could I pick it up?
You could try to lift it. You're not like
Okay.
Vision movie because you're not Vision or Captain America. Captain America could pick it up.
I don't know. I just hope that you guys lay a finger on my
Have
help.
they ever specified whether Hercules can lift
I don't
Thor's
know.
hammer in the comics? I don't think they have.
I do not know. I do not know.
No,
But anyway, these guys are the Iron Ape is firing mild repulsors at Cap, and Cap is basically blocking with it. So it's like it's like that one scene in Civil War where he's firing at the shield.
Yeah, Rocco's just wearing goggles, just
Yeah,
scanning everything, taking
He's
photos.
just watching it. He's watching it. But yeah.
Yeah,
But
like,
yeah,
shit, that guy's gonna die.
Yeah, basically Megan would definitely be able to pick out, since her psyche was so high. She's got that her psyche was so high, and because of her empathy, it worked so well. She is able to pick out which are actually the real counterparts of the heroes / villains.
So if something goes wrong, she'll know who needs to be rescued and be like, okay, we need to get the civilian monkeys out of here.
We don't interfere ourselves. We're not part of this universe.
Oh, no, but we don't want any innocents being hurt.
Yeah.
But we don't want to be caught and be thrown in jail either.
Rocket just doesn't want to help because Rocket doesn't like helping anybody.
Yes.
What he said.
Yeah.
Self-preservation, okay? But
Okay,
ahead.
and that's fine and all, but there is the monkey equivalent of Dormammu over there, so I probably should do something to help out.
If you all get arrested, I'm leaving it here. I'm going home.
Yes. Hulk Gorilla is basically looking at the Iron Ape and Cat Monkey, and he basically wants to knock heads together. He doesn't quite do it very hard. He doesn't do it very hard, but he basically goes, calm down. Hulk Gorilla says, calm down.
Both Rockets basically don't want to help at all either.
Yeah.
And if Hulk's telling you to calm down, you're messing up.
Yeah, if Hulk's telling you need to dial it back a bit, then you maybe need to.
That reminds me of one of my favorite moments from the aftermath of Civil War, where Thor finds out that Iron Man built a robot of him, and he was basically like, "Do this to me again, and I'll show you exactly why it's dangerous to be a man in a suit of armor who angers a thunder god."
Mm-hmm.
That was one of my favorite. Like, Civil War had a lot of really stupid consequences, but I really love that interaction between Thor and Iron Man.
That's not the only time Iron Man's built a robot of Thor.
No, but I mean, like, the whole thing was Iron Man saying, he was, because he said that Iron Man, like, you're in a suit of iron. I'm like a thunder god. You'll fry.
Yeah,
that's the joke.
Not a clone, not a robot.
Was it a clone? I thought it was like a cyborg.
They built a clone. It was a clone of his DNA.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's also the Young Avengers or Next Avengers, where it's the children of the Avengers.
Mm-hmm.
And Stark made the Iron Avengers.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, basically, the clone did not have Thor's morals, so basically, it's not a good thing that he was.
Yeah.
But basically, Spider Monkey is just he's just wandering around, and yes, I'm definitely gonna make this if I can make it. Doc Ock. Yeah, you might see a Doc Ock or two. Doc Ook in the crowd, and let's see, Mysterio, and let's see what do I have. I'm gonna put up a quick thing just to poor Dalton,
So
Oh dear.
Let's see if I can find the one I want to put up. Where is he? Where is he? Oh, shoot. I did have something that would actually would give. There we go. I found him. Okay, that would actually give Dalton nightmares of a kind.
No.
I tried to do a certain villain as a monkey.
Wait, Door Monkey was not the oh dear moment.
Well, it's oh dear for you, but this one you would go oh dear.
Oh dear.
I couldn't quite find a perfect analog for this one, but this I'm going to go ahead and upload the file and then send and put the link up. But this a couple of these are also wandering around in the crowd, but in various costumes. Let me go ahead and get the link here. Just a second. Copy and paste. And you're gonna kill me.
Yay!
You know what I'm trying to do here. You know what I'm trying to do here, right? Right? Right?
Is that Mad?
I couldn't quite get the right look.
Mad Ape.
Mad Ape. I couldn't quite. I think none of the versions look good. The one that actually was kind of cool. One that was actually kind of cool was like a Mad Hatter ape.
Yeah.
Hatter monkey, but it was not what I wanted.
Mm.
That's about the closest I could get. Yes, we have that. We have these guys running around.
I
And
didn't think he could be worse, but he got worse.
Yes, and as Megan would be able to point out the real Mad Ape.
Oh, good.
Mad
She
Ape.
would be able to figure, point. If she's basically the real whatever detector, because of her thing is so. Her empathy is on high blast, so she can.
And I've got also Megan with me too, so she's.
You got also Megan. Yeah, the other Megan is she's used to these people, so
yeah.
She does. And Mad Ape, yes.
Mad Ape.
How about Aries?
About Aries? Ooh,
We've got a Titan here in our group.
Okay, I'm noting all these down. I don't know how many I'll get to before next week, but I'm gonna have a roster. Just remember, all these ones that you've been seeing tonight will be around next week, plus new ones. At any rate,
No, Barney.
Yeah, we have Door Monkey and Dr. Orangutan fighting. We have Loke Ape and Thrunky going at it, and we have the Simian Civil War almost happening.
Civil War, yes. At any rate, it's getting enough such that these guys, a bunch of them, are showing up. They're shouldering through the crowd, and they're basically saying, "All right, we've had enough. You're all causing civil unrest." And they start rounding up what Megan can identify as the actual. They're not targeting the normal congoers. They're targeting the ones that Megan would realize once you see who they're starting to drag off are the actual.
Wait, how are they dragging some of them off? Because I mean,
well, they have ways to neutralize powers and such.
Okay, well then I am definitely going to try to step in to save Dr. Orangutan because
all right,
that's just no bueno.
Yes. Let's see. Oh dear. Let's see. Do they have they kind of say do not interfere in the matters of your betters.
Now, are they also trying to escort out Dormammu and like Loki and the bad guys too, or just the heroes?
Right now, it's just the heroes. The bad guys are slinking away.
Oh, okay. They're creeping off.
Yeah, they're creeping off. The heroes are the ones that are actually being rounded up, and except for the ones that have left, like Real Rocket and Real Groot. They are.
Can I extend my Become Dark Force aura to affect Doctor Orangutan? Because if I could like phase him out of his cuffs, then he can portal away basically.
Okay, you could try.
I assume it'll be a column shift because power set.
Absolutely.
Yep. I figured.
And you're gonna. Yeah.
Run that. We have.
But at any rate, the other ones are you're out. And since poor Megan, she's unlucky enough to look like the hero, they figure she's got a twin. So Megan may be getting rounded up. The sister might be able to.
84.
Okay, some of y'all are gonna get captured. I'm gonna let Strange Strange get loose with the horror and little demon, and Megan are gonna get captured. Okay, so
maybe next you could talk to him and say, "Please let us go."
Yes, you could try to talk to him.
Can I?
You can try.
Doesn't Megan have animal control animal control abilities?
Let me check again. I don't remember if she actually has the animal control per se.
Doesn't she have Dr. Dolittle personality?
Yeah, I just remember there was something relating to animals.
She does have animal communication and empathy, so she could actually. That would boost her
persuasion.
That would boost her psyche. If it's poor, that would post it up to typical. That would boost it up to typical, and she's rolling on it.
Good. Okay.
Can you imagine Megan working at Slaughterhouse? Now
Oh
kill
dear
yourself.
God!
You go kill yourself?
It would be not psychologically healthy for her to work in such a way.
Definitely not. But yeah, she could try.
All right. So she's like, I'm sorry. Have I caused some kind of commotion or discomfort to anyone? I think I've just been walking around quietly with the show with my friend.
Yes. And at this point, the sister and the angels they're kind of off to the side because I'm going to use some of you out to help break out the others. So like I would be like Drax may end up getting captured as well.
Maybe.
Drax. Drax and Drax. Or at least one of the Draxes will get captured.
Or we won't be seen at all.
Yeah,
the trouble is telling which one is which.
Exactly.
They're both metaphorically apes, but I'm Tish.
Yes, and also the Groots. Actually, no, the Groots are with rockets and they're heading from Milano, if I remember correctly.
Yep. So if that means I have to sacrifice the other rocket.
Oh, ow! Ooh.
I've heard of salvation, but this is ridiculous.
Okay, so
yeah, I mean, he's got a nice little gun. I'll keep too.
Okay, what'd you get on your roll, Megan?
I didn't roll yet.
80.
Okay, yeah. And one of the gorillas is like, he's trying not to fall for her. Basically,
slightly starrier eyes.
Wait.
He's starting to go a little bananas over her.
Is Megan dressed as a monkey or as a human?
She went monkey form.
She became a monkey.
She went monkey form to match her monkey
environment.
Form. Yeah. She basically monkey and monkey. So basically, he's the one.
Somewhere in the background, the horror is just going, not again, not another person with pheromone powers.
And then
No,
she
not
falls
quite-
in
not
love
quite-
with
not
them.
quite-
She
not
stays, you know.
No, not quite that, but basically,
They fall up
yeah,
and they have babies.
yeah, they're gonna they want he wants to monkey around with her. So basically,
Insert his dominance.
yes, asserting his dominance on her. But basically, he's one guy, the other girl is like smacking him upside the head. Focus on your duties. And they're gonna
She said duty.
yeah, duty. Yeah.
Just be glad they're not throwing it at us yet.
Yes, and well, they say we need to take you in for questioning.
Questioning?
Questioning
about what? I don't understand.
We're wondering if you are involved in what's been going on here in the revolution.
The I'm afraid I don't really know anything about it. I just came in for the show.
Well, we will see. You will be brought before him.
Him?
Oh dear, the dramatic hymns.
Yes.
Never gets old.
Yes, it never gets old.
And-
So basically, they're herding off the heroes that what can be herded. I'm going to say Strange Monkey and horror and such. They managed to evade capture, but they're on the run basically.
Let's see.
The people on the ship or around the ship are the ones who are approaching the Milano could be confronted by, like I said, the bigger guerrilla guards.
I just realized we're probably gonna wind up in the Sanctum Sanctor 8 next time.
Possibly. And let's see, go for Drax and Drax are going to be confronted by one of the guard apes trips over his big feet trying to get one of the Draxes. The other one is going for a lunge for grabbing for a Drax. So I'm going to allow you to roll for Drax and Drax, Drax.
Okay.
Both on your dodge.
Okay.
Although the gorilla Drax is a bit he had been hitting the bar, so he's not exactly steady on his feet. He's been pounding down a few brewskis.
Well, he got the 13, and the other one got a 38.
Okay, so drunk Drax is definitely going to be taking into custody. 38 on what's your agility?
My agility. Oh, where did it go? My agility is excellent.
Okay, and you got 30 what?
38.
Oh dear.
You both have been having too many banana daiquiris.
Yes, you had too many banana daiquiris. Both of you guys are going to go into custody. But the drunk one was easy to catch. He was like the stumbling ache. He was stumbling gorilla. He basically stumbled right into a grapple. And you managed to get taken down. But if you want to go down swinging, you could try to go down swinging. Go for a punch if you wish.
Nah. Well,
nah. You guys are going to go. You're not going to resist arrest. Okay. And let's see who else is. The sister is basically off to the side as well because she can come in handy next time to help break out those who are in confinement, including the heroes that get taken in.
Should I wonder if I can escape?
Megan or Melissa?
Oh,
Megan or
Megan?
Megan or the sister?
I think
I guess Megan, you're already to one side.
right. I haven't.
Right. So
You just been kind of hanging out, watching things, and seeing all the light shows, and you don't know that some of those light shows were actually for real.
my
You don't have
goodness.
that. Yeah.
So I've just been having
You're
fun.
not acting in any way suspicious, so they don't notice you.
They don't notice you. So you're good for now. As long as you don't do anything to attract attention, guerrilla guards won't come after you.
Okay. But they have come after Megan?
They came after Megan because of other Megan, because they know that other Megan is definitely on the side of the heroes.
Because she's a
And
superhero.
I figured that since you're hanging with her, you may not be trustworthy either.
So they don't
And the one guard tried to flirt with you, but the other one kept his mind on the task at hand.
Yeah, he's trying to keep but he keeps trying to get your call number for sure.
He'll be sending you a file and a banana one of these days. We end up getting locked up.
Banana with a file in it.
Oh my. A banana JPG, yes.
Well, like a banana with a nail file in it. So if you need
an emery book.
It's possible.
Should I wonder if I should try to like escape?
Or you might go with flight or something?
Well, she's a shapeshifter.
Yeah. But if you blow your cover, they're gonna know that you're not an ape or a monkey.
Which would be worse?
Worse trouble.
Yeah, because they would
be being brought in for questioning or something like that.
Right now you're being brought in for questioning. If you found out to be a damn dirty human, you're gonna be it's not quite gulag, but it's pretty close.
Oh, I mean, is Megan in this world a shapeshifter too? Is that a power set that exists?
That's actually it does exist.
You'd get tossed in Git Monkey, like Gitmo.
Yeah,
okay.
Get
So right now they think my character's maybe a cosplayer or something like that.
Or a rebel sympathizer. And yes, Rocket?
If
You're a primate of interest.
If her character can do the same thing as your character, how do we know her other counterpart isn't?
Or does
evil?
she become more human-like when she
Hold on,
shapeshifts?
no, hold on. Well, how do we know that her counterpart isn't evil? Poses as her and tries to infiltrate our group.
If she possibly gets mind controlled, that's entirely possible.
I assume we're left to imagine that the ape civilization exists under some kind of authoritarian structure. So the heroes are still heroes. They just are enemies of the state right now.
Yes, right now they're enemies of the state because
The other one can turn herself into human form and then board the Milano
and fake you all out.
We just wind up with two of them, I imagine. Neither of them is particularly malicious.
Here's how we solve this problem: because we just get a Hostess cupcakes, throw it in the floor between the two of them, watch them fight.
You just want to see two vaguely ape-like girls fight.
Yes.
You perverted little dumpster weasel.
Hey. Record it, and we can send it to Mojo.
Yeah, Mojo would pay big time for that.
Wrong universe.
Yeah, but he would pay big time for it.
Mojo's Marvel.
Oh, I thought you were referencing Mojo Jojo.
No, Mojo.
No.
Mojo, the guy who has the perverted TV networks.
Although in this universe, it probably would be Mojo Jojo.
Yeah, Mojo Jojo.
Yes, it would be.
Oh, yeah. Now you're giving me more people to put on the doggone list.
And one thing's for sure, we will still be a better Powerpuff Girls adaptation than the live action one that got canceled.
Absolutely.
I also want to point out I never rolled for anything, so I wasn't know what was going on.
You never needed to really roll for anything because you were basically just hanging out, chilling, talking about the BFGs and the LFGs.
No,
getting buried in banana daiquiris.
Yeah, but we went to Milano.
Oh, you're right down at the. You guys are at the Milano. That is correct.
Wait, am I there or am I still with the ladies?
You're still with the ladies, but they may be taking you in because you are still looking human, so they may want to take you in.
So are these monkeys just hanging around on top of a lit building?
They're hanging. They're patrolling because they saw something on the security cameras, but it's not there anymore. So they're kind of the other guys. Let me get them up here. Was it this guys or?
You know what's gonna be really cool?
It was these guys.
If I ever use my armor, the backpack armor, the other one's gonna do the same thing because we're pros.
Yeah, well, he may not. He probably got that access to that technology in his encounter because multiverse it happens.
Tag team raccoons.
Yes, tag team raccoons. These guys are kind of confused because they saw something on the security cams, but it's not there. But then they start to see you guys. All right, raccoons.
You look at the camera, and you see Rocket goes up close with his nose to the face. He's like, "Ah, shit."
Yeah, and Rocket, roll on your initiative because you're gonna get into a scrap with the.
All right, I roll 93.
You want to know what I rolled?
A 1.
A 94.
Oh no! Well, I still gotta roll for the Hulk and Groot.
Oh, that's right. You got. Okay, well, that's basically your that's your general. Okay, for Rocket. You're going for the Rockets. Okay, you can also. I will allow you to roll for. What'd you get? What'd you get? Did you get a double O? Did you get a double O?
I got a 98.
Okay, so Groot has initiative. Roll for Banner Hulk.
I did roll for Banner Hulk. That was 98.
Okay, that's okay. Banner Hulk is going to go first. He's going to get Growly. Roll for Groot.
Groot is 63.
Okay, so in order, it is going to be Hulk smash, Gorillas, Rocket squared, and then you have Groot. Getting cleanup. So, okay, these guys are just basically they're
So what happened is that Bruce walked up and they're like they start roughing him up and they throw him into they throw him off the side of the building. He stumbles off the roof. He falls, and I'm like, "Oh shit! Oh shit!"
And then he starts becoming Hulk.
And the Hulk jumps up, and he's like, "Oh crap!"
Yeah.
Meanwhile, me.
Hulk hate gravity.
Meanwhile, I'm Rocket's running up towards the mulatto. Run for your lives!
Well, gorillas are coming after you guys, so you guys better dodge. I'm gonna roll on their grab, and okay, one gorilla misses. Misses Rocket original. The other one gets a hold of Rocket human.
Oh no!
And they're gonna want to put him in the gulag.
Well, it was nice telling you, buddy.
Into the get monkey with you.
I also want to point out that I, Rocket, have the BFG and the little FG.
You took your counterpart's little
the noisy cricket.
You took the cricket?
And I'm combining them.
Oh no, so it's gonna be the BFG cricket. Oh Oh boy.
A little
Or
BFG.
the BFC, the big freaking cricket.
The big freaking cricket. As opposed to KFC, but it's the BFC. At any rate, you got human rocket is going into custody.
In this universe, it would be KFB, Kentucky Fried Banana.
But the Hulk is smashing things. I don't think they'll have time to arrest anybody.
Yeah. Okay. Hulk. Okay. But these guys, they got a couple of these guys showing up,
Remember,
and they are at least.
This is Hulk we saw in Half World.
Yeah. Okay, so Hulk is hulking.
Let me tell you something, dude. I don't like these brothers.
Yeah. All right, and they're
Wrong Hulk.
they're basically going. You got two of those guys going for Hulk in terms of grappling. They got unless he dodges really well, and I'm gonna
Which one dodges well? The soldier?
No, the Hulk.
The Hulk has like immense strength.
Yes, but you got two of these guys that are Hulk strength themselves. Coming at you.
Well, if the Hulk destroys the building we're on,
yeah,
by smashing.
Oh yeah, he could. Let's see.
Right. I assume he's trying not to collapse the building because of civilians and what have you.
Okay, go roll. Okay, roll for your agility.
All right, 64.
For what?
64.
64. Okay, and your agility is good. 64. Okay. Hulk evaded. They're hanging on to him basically. They're not stopping him. They're hanging on like they're hanging on his arms and such.
Well, I was gonna say because unlike them or unlike the Hulk,
Mm-hmm.
they don't realize that the Hulk, the madder he is, the stronger he gets.
Yeah, they don't have that boost. No. He's basically. They're basically trying to get him. You are Groot. What is Groot going to do?
Groot's gonna extend his vines and let him go through the eyes and the ears of all the people and just rip them apart.
Oh,
blood splat.
No, you got blood splat some gorillas, man.
Roll for it.
Roll on that boy.
Either way, I got a 78.
Oh crap! Let's see, that would be. See what they say.
Groot. No, I change it back. Groot's gonna grow bananas.
Grow some bananas and toss them at him.
And distract the monkeys with bananas.
All right. Let's see if they
I was gonna say because he almost sent those gorillas to their Lord and Savior Harambe.
Yeah. Yes, literally. Okay.
Harambe is Jesus in this universe.
Absolutely. Let's see. Looking at I'm going to use Hulk's psyche for that, and both. Well, one monkey definitely does. One gorilla definitely is falling for the trick of the bananas. The other one's like, I don't think so. It's not break time, and they're gonna try.
It's still that one like trainee gorilla that's like tried to flirt with Megan earlier.
Yeah,
and the one serious gorilla going, "Why do you?"
I actually thought about what if Groot actually just passed gas.
Megan, wait here, and both of them are like, and just walk off.
Do you think it's possible for Groot to create like a gas form, like a knockout gas?
I don't think that's one of his powers.
A knockout banana.
Bring up plant based. I'm just saying, like he could create like poison ivy if he really wanted to.
Oh, he could create poison ivy, but that would be a power stunt. But they don't have. He doesn't necessarily have to. Most plants do not emit a gas per se. They do emit
a pollen.
They can pollen might mess with them.
Gaseous spores are more of a mushroom thing rather
Yeah.
than
There
a plant.
is a tree that has a poison. Everything on it's poison, and if you try to burn it, it turns the smoke into poison.
Hmm.
Oh right, the Australian. It's not the gum tree. It's the other one that I can't think of the name of.
Yeah, it's a pretty weird tree.
Everything in Australia wants to kill you.
Same.
We've known this.
Yes, it does.
Everything in Australia wants to kill everything else in Australia.
Australia. It's amazing. There's an Australia.
Well, I mean, it literally started its colonial life as a penal colony for criminals that were too bad to keep in England. So
I also want to point out that Australia does not exist. It's a figment of imagination.
no, it still very much exists.
Well, it may or may not in this world.
I want to know, where's Old Zealand?
Somewhere in England. Same thing with New Hampshire and New Jersey. Hampshire and Jersey are counties in England.
Yes, but at any rate, we're gonna basically those what get captured. I'm assuming our Rocket and Groot are not going to get captured. Other Groots.
The other Rocket, I might save him.
Yeah. Or if you want to go, the guerrillas say, we advise you surrender or otherwise, and they put to the heads of the Groot and the.
But I wouldn't count out the human Rocket guy being crafty himself.
Yeah, he's good. He's good. He's gonna go along with it because he's got a few things on him that they don't know necessarily that he has, like certain other little crickets and whatnot.
He's got a bottle of ether.
The noisy crickets, I swear.
The noisy little crickets, yeah. He's got a few things, but yeah, they're gonna basically at the meantime, Trooper is aware that stuff's going on and that they're being taken to the Guerrilla Central. And the ones who were able to escape, that was basically Horror and Strange and such, were able to escape. Megans are going in for questioning.
Now, where's
I'm sorry, what?
that? Where is that? Is that in the building someplace?
They're going to be taken to another building. They're going to be taken to another building. The heroes that were there, except for, like, say, Strange and maybe one or two others that escaped, like Spider Monkey escaped. He booked it, but he may regroup with the Doctor Strange analog, and let's see, and the sister will be free next time. So, but Trooper knows knows where they are. So if anybody tries to contact Trooper, he can tell the people who contact him where the others are being taken, because he can hear it from inside the Milano, and they can go. They can mount a rescue with what heroes that didn't get captured, like which are some of the ones that may show up next week, like Falcon and Colossus and so on, and Nick Fury, of course.
Marion, he's also following the local news.
Yeah, he would definitely be following the news. He would find out that humans are definitely being sentenced to hard labor, and there are uprisings. And he's watching Chip News Network.
No, he's watching the Primate Watch.
The humans are all stuck in Git Monkey.
Yeah, that's right.
He's also watching the local news.
Mm-hmm. And he would hear about uprisings.
Is it the Primate Channel?
Mm-hmm.
Spicy Delt.
Oh my.
Oh golly.
Why would he watch that?
He might flip on it by accident, then he quickly flips it off. But at any rate, basically they would find out on the news that humans are being sentenced to hard labor.
Oh no, the porno channel in this universe is a Discovery Channel.
Oh yes, yes,
Yeah, that makes way too much sense.
yes.
I don't
it does.
even want
So
to
the
know what
Discovery
they get
Channel
up
is
to
for
on
females.
Animal Planet in
Yeah.
this universe.
Yes. But at any rate, he has an idea of what's going on in terms of the culture. The humans, like I said, are put to hard labor, and they talk about uprisings with these renegade monkeys and gorillas and whatnot, and they flash pictures of course, the heroic section. You saw that
The
that
human rights movement, literally, but I'm
it's
saying.
they have the human rights movement, but I'm talking about the also the revolution with the apes and monkeys who want to stop the persecution of humans. They want to be able to coexist, and they flash pictures of like the heroes that you've seen earlier, plus other ones. Like I said, they would have you would see Nick Fury as I don't know if he's going to be a monkey or a gorilla. I'll see what comes up when I do it, and a few others.
So we're talking basically time-wise, we're looking at around the 40s, 50s.
Well, in terms of the the mindset, yeah, it's 40s or 50s, but in terms of
The chronology is the same. The
mindset's just a
culture
bit.
just happens to be more despotic because apes are territorial.
Yes. It's like Planet of the Apes, basically, literally. With regards to how they feel about humans. But at any rate, you guys are gonna the ones what get captured.
Good.
Yep.
Get taken before this guy. We will deal with you, rebels.
It's Grodd.
Kong the Conqueror.
No, it's
I'm not a rebel. I'm a destroyer.
Yes.
I wonder if it would be.
You want to talk? You can maybe try to talk to him at being the next time. But once what got captured are going to be meeting with him before they're going to be sent to holding area / cells. And the ones who are escaped or free can talk with those what know what's going on and organize an escape for the ones what got captured. And basically human rocket is captured, or is our rocket going to go along with him?
Would
Is our rocket going to go along with human rocket?
Yeah, we kind of did.
Because Hulk is eventually going to get subdued. He's going to go, and he may end up becoming Dr. Bruce Banner.
We're all going towards the ship.
You're all going towards the ship, but
all concluded.
You got captured though,
or because you got ambushed by the bigger gorillas. That's where they were on that roof.
What?
Yeah, I told you that's where they were.
Yeah,
remember
they were guarding the space where it disappeared, and then
they
came,
they were wandering around that area because they were confused because on their monitors.
I remember that bullshit.
I told you this. I told you.
It's recorded for posterity. You should know that it's there.
All right, Rocket starts shooting apes in the nuts.
Not a good idea, but
a nutless ape is an ape that's still down.
One of the gorillas is screaming now because he's not chock full of nuts anymore.
He's also missing half his torso. That little freaking gun! Holy crap!
What would the ape word for Yank be? Now I have to discover that answer to that question. Oh god, this episode has been a mindfuck, ladies and gentlemen.
It's an ape without a banana.
It has been.
Look, but yes, we all have gone.
Man, it could be they discovered it. It could be because the roof wasn't structurally strong enough to fully support the ship.
That's entirely possible. that could, and it
So
wouldn't fall through. It was probably on hover, like hover above the.
In stealth mode, they wouldn't see it still.
Yeah, they still wouldn't see it.
And
But they
Rocket
did
has a
see it.
jetpack.
But they'd be surrounding the place where it vanished because they have it landing on.
They saw
camera.
something come in on camera, and then in the next frame or two, it disappeared. So they were like, they're confused.
Yeah, but it would have been in stealth mode for at least landed on the 4 or 5 buildings later on. So it's like it just went hovered above something and then turned stealth mode on.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but they can probably see the imprints of the landing gear.
Yeah, I just want to be technical.
Well, no, not necessarily. We'll but basically, they don't know that there's actually a ship there, but they are going to go for the people who are going to go on it.
Because they might have some information on why it freaking disappeared.
Mm-hmm.
Mm. Has any apes come for me yet, or what?
They were coming for you.
It's a good thing he has his comm link on. Hit the red button.
Okay, so what's the red button?
Auto engage.
Everything has a big red button. Don't you know that? This is science.
Yes. The big red button basically controls the auto defense. And it's say goodbye to gorillas.
Yes, but to answer Darion, yes, they were coming after you. You were wrestling around with them. You had two of the good size gorilla guards.
Is this creating a distraction of some kind where Megan is?
No. Well, the stuff that's going on is completely away from where you are.
Well, they're gonna see a giant explosion.
Yes. Yeah. But
I think they might look up and like, oh shit.
We're going to leave at the explosion. The rest, like I said, the ones what escaped definitely escaped. The ones who were in that were going to be captured, they managed somehow to get them into custody, and I made leave Rocket and Groot and Hulk for next time to help have them fight first next time. I have to remind myself of that. And at any rate, we're going to end it here for the week. I'm going to put up what this for next week just to keep that's one of our sponsors. Is Collector's Warehouse, so let's keep that in mind. But yeah, we are done. We are at cliffhanger. Dun 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 for the evening.
To be continued.
To be continued next week, and like I said, there will be more monkeys, apes, and all those kind of shenanigans. So
I'm just pointing out if we end up flying away and there's a giant mushroom crowd behind us.
Yeah,
that's the baby one. That's not the big one.
That's not the big one. Okay. So basically, you're gonna try to get because as I pointed out, Trooper through the news hears about where they normally take political prisoners. Because basically, it's what you guys are. It's political prisoners. The ones about to get captured.
How convenient the news is that thorough.
Well, they haven't gotten updates on you guys, but that's in general. That's what they talk about, the political prisoners that have been captured, the ones that are organizing the resistance.
The resistance.
The resistance. Mas oui, mon ami.
And when you get shot and cannot carry on, though you die, la resistance lives on.
Exactly. But at any rate, we're gonna end things here, and let me go ahead and stop sharing.
And say hello to your mother.
Say hello to yeah. I don't want to say hello to my mama. But at any rate, we are winding down here, and follow the ticker. I've been playing all night. Just to please click like, share, subscribe.
Head shows.
And also on these live streams, please check out the playlist and watch the prior shows. Just put them on in the background. You can listen to us, be crazy as usual. They're good. They're good background music, and just catch you up on, especially if you want to catch up on seasons 1, 2, and 3, where what?
Sorry about that.
No problem. No problem. You're starting
The
to
old
wind.
man is tired because he's old.
He's not old.
Chewie,
He's not
is that you?
old.
I think it might be.
I'm sorry. What?
Night, everybody.
Good night. Good night. Good night. Good night, Trooper. See you next week. Alrighty then. Let's wind this thing down, and let's just go with the goodbyes this week, because we've done showing a past few weeks. We're just gonna do the goodbyes so we can get out of here before it gets too much later.
Yeah.
Shenanigans.
Auf Wiedersehen.
Yes, Auf Wiedersehen.
Salome.
Salome.
Cheers, guys.
And
Ciao.
Deuces.
ciao. Deuces.
Au revoir.
Au revoir. And
Adios.
Adios. Au revoir. Sayonara.
Adieu to you and you and you.
And yeah. Good night. Farewell. Wiedersehen. Goodbye. And take care, everyone. Stay safe out there, and watch out for rogue monkeys.
That's good advice.
Yes, watch out for the rogue monkeys and
So
and
Virginia.
I, for one, welcome our ape overlords.
Yes, and just watch out for exploding bananas. Good night, everyone.